So today's update brings some much needed emphasis and attention on two different situations which you need to be aware of. The very first situation talks about your problem, your query, your struggle, or issue you're dealing with. I can clearly see here that a lot of you are fed up with back-to-back delays, constant struggle, and these hindrances you keep encountering on your path. You are seeking for some sort of result or the occurrence of your desired outcome, but all you get is this standstill or this never-ending waiting period. So I'm seeing that because of this, a lot of you are stressed, a lot of you are likely losing hope or are pushing yourself over the edge. You're very upset with anything and everything that's happening here because to you it seems like it's not going in your desired direction or it's not happening when you want it to happen. Well, the thing is that your person, your counterpart is struggling either with someone or because of someone in their life who seems like is a very toxic, malevolent and vicious person to me. Whoever this person is or whoever this couple, this pair is, a couple is prominently making its presence here, this person or this couple is getting on your person's nerves, on your counterpart's nerves. Because of this one person who seems like is a woman, or this couple, your counterpart is struggling at the moment. They are completely lost in their life because of these people or because of the circumstances and situations these people have created for them. This couple can be anyone. It can be their own parents. It can be someone they share a family with, like the uncle or aunt, or if their sibling is married, then the sibling and his or her spouse. This couple can even be someone your counterpart is friends with or had worked with in the past. Depends. Whoever this person is here or these people are, they've made your person's life or the surroundings very, very toxic and poisonous. And because of that, your person is struggling, is unwell in some situations and cases, or they are just burdened with a lot of things. In some of the situations and cases, I see them struggling financially. In others, this person, these people are hurting them with their ways, with their actions, or by emotionally blackmailing them. In few of your cases, these people have burdened your person with unreasonable wishes, commands, demands, and orders. Though your person seems to be learning his or her lessons, at the moment they are not fully ready to come back or just appear in your life to give you any kind of clarity or a kind gesture. Even if it comes, it will not be to your liking. That's what I'm seeing here. Kindly excuse my voice because I'm still experiencing some throat-related issues. So coming back to the business, coming back to our today's update, your person is not in a good state. They are sorrowful, they are burdened with or because of a lot of struggles, responsibilities and unfinished business. Whoever this person is here or these people are, they're not letting your person live in peace. They're not letting your person take a sigh of relief or have their way. These people are likely pushing your person's buttons or are just getting on their nerves 24/7. They keep bickering, they keep fighting, they keep bringing this bad, unfortunate energy with them. They might even be cursing your person in some way, shape or form. They are just being a nuisance here. They are just being a hindrance or a problem, which will take some time, some good amount of time for it to get resolved. For these people to either get kicked in their place or the situations to come to an end naturally and organically. So the guidance for you here is that avoid taking stress over this matter, because even though it looks like nothing's working or things are getting delayed, things are still working out for you. In the end, I still see things working out, no matter what's happening at your end or at your person's end. In the end, I see you receiving what you want. Okay, when the time comes, these people will get kicked in their place, because the second situation talks about that. The second situation this read is emphasizing on, is highlighting, talks about this couple here who had been posing as a big blockage, hindrance, or a nuisance on your path for your connection. I see here that whoever these people are, this pair, this couple is, these people had been trying to undermine you on purpose, because all they have is arrogance, all they have is this sense of entitlement or this need of having control and dominion. There's nothing of value in their life or within their characters. That's what I'm seeing here. They're all about getting their way, having things done the way they want them to, or just acting pushy, entitled, and stubborn. That's all they care about, that's all they like, and that's what they do 24/7. Because of that, I see them attracting nothing but struggles in their life. In the coming time, which looks like is not very far, they'll experience nothing but a period full of struggles, torment, sorrows, sickness, disease, and constant setbacks, because they've been creating that for you all throughout this time on purpose. Whoever this couple is, this pair is, these people cannot expect to spend their life like the way they're imagining, they're wishing for, or are hoping for. I'm seeing that the woman in this pair is wishing for princess or queen treatment. This woman wants her spouse, her sibling, or her friend, or her special one to treat her like she's the best person, best woman out there in the world. But she won't get that. All she'll get is disappointment, hurt, distress, sadness, and a setback. She'll never be able to fulfill those wishes, those dreams she's yearning and longing to fulfill here. Because this woman poisoned your person's mind against you to an extent where they likely started to abhor you, detest you, despise you. Whoever this woman is, this woman wanted to sit on your head and keep you under her feet, her shoes, because it was making her feel like she really is some sort of a queen. Because of all of that, because of her superiority complex, her need of having power, control, and dominion, she stooped to such a low evil level where she made sure that your person never looks at you with love, respect, or honor. That your person never takes care of you, never looks at you as a priority or someone of worth and value. That's why I'm seeing whoever this woman is and whoever she's dealing with, they'll experience nothing but a period of continuous suffering, misery, sorrows, and struggles in their life, including her spouse or anyone she worked with to do this to you, to cause this havoc, upheaval, and this dismantling in your life, this chaos, this destruction. Whatever hurtful, sorrowful situation they've caused you to experience, they created in your life, is returning back in their life with twice of an intensity. That's what I'm seeing here. She'll never be able to experience that joy, that bliss, and that special feeling she wants to feel. She'll always be disappointed, she'll always get hurt, she'll always be stressed, she'll always be nervous, she'll always be treated as she doesn't deserve what she wants to experience, that she doesn't have the qualities and the character to receive what she wants to receive, which is nothing more than just this special treatment she wants for herself. It'll never happen. On the other hand, the man here in this pair is going to experience constant problems, constant struggle, constant setbacks in his career, profession, occupation, or business. It's likely that this person may end up going bankrupt. It's very likely because this person abused you for being a woman if you're a woman, or tried to humiliate and belittle you because this person assumed that this person was way above and important than you were or are. Doesn't really matter if you're a man or a woman. If you're a woman, then these people are going to experience the emotional distress, pain, suffering, and agony these people have caused you. The way these people try to crush you under their feet, that's how they'll be crushed by the effects of their own karmic deeds. Nothing is gonna work out for these people. Now, if you're a man, then these people are going to struggle with money, with finances, with property-related issues, or with their health. In some situations and cases, if they've hurt both you and your counterpart, which I see is the case, then they'll experience everything I just stated here. From emotional distress to complete havoc in their physical material world. Complete destruction, complete rottening and dismantling. That's what I'm seeing here. They'll experience. They'll constantly be in this disgruntled state where nothing's gonna please them. Nothing's gonna bring peace, joy, or happiness in their world or in their life, because that's what they snatched away from you. That's what they were intending to do, because all they wanted was to show how special, important, significant, or superior they were or are in front of you. When in reality, to be honest, in all truth, they don't even deserve to come and stand in front of you, given the kind of characters, mindset, and nature they've got. I see nothing except arrogance and this ego they feed in their mind 24/7. There's nothing of value. These people are less like humans and more like demons, fiends in some situations and cases, constantly imposing their own rules, regulations, and belief systems onto others, brainwashing and manipulating, tricking people into believing that what they are saying is true. And that's what these people did here. They poisoned your connection. They poisoned your person's heart and mind, their ears against you. They constantly pestered and bickered with them to mistreat you, to kind of discipline you in a way where they'd feel special. All they wanted was to feel special in your person's world or in front of you. And that's what is leading them towards this life or this very long phase where everyone is going to kind of treat them or look at them like they're nothing, like they mean nothing in the world. They've got no worth and value. That's what I'm seeing here. They may still act entitled, pushy, and arrogant, feeding their own ego, but in their external world, I see nothing except struggles, constant struggles which won't end. They'll feel like God bestowed them with all the burdens, struggles, and responsibilities there is in the world. You don't have to do anything except just focusing on yourself here, because when the time comes, you'll see things falling into place for you. If you land in the first situation, give your person space from your end. Don't worry about them or worry about the outcome of this connection, because as I said, it'll all work out for you better than you can imagine, in a far more perfect manner than you can design for yourself. Let go, because your person seems to be kind of paying for what they've done with you, or is kind of clearing karmic debt with someone they've created. Whoever this person is, these people here, or this woman is, they are very bad, very toxic, very, very quarrelsome, and bitter, cynical in nature, cantankerous. You might as well be getting protected from these people or the situations your person is in right now. So don't try to rush the process. Don't try to force the results to go in your favor, in your desired direction. They'll go in your desired direction when the time comes, all naturally and organically. At the moment, right now, I don't see that happening here in some of your situations and cases because the timing is not right, or because the situations are not quite ready yet. Your person is not quite ready to bring you in their life and give you peace. Instead, your life may turn upside down if you enter in their life right now when these people are there, or when these people are creating all sorts of chaos and destruction in your person's world. Try to understand that. It's a different thing that these people are just writing their own fate, which is completely filled with destruction and torment, agony of all sorts, anguish. That's a different thing. I don't see them looking out for consequences or, contemplating over that. They are just doing whatever's coming in their mind right now, whatever they think is gonna work in their favor. They're being absolutely ignorant about the consequences, the results, and the outcomes which may appear. Apparently, I'm seeing that they'll be far more miserable than you are right now, or will be. So if you think that you are the only one struggling here, that's not true. Your person is struggling as well. And the thing is that I see them struggling far more than you are. They're surrounded by highly toxic, malicious, evil, insidious people who are just trying to drown them in this ocean of sorrows. But that's what I see is going to happen with them. Your person is somehow, somewhere learning their lessons because of these people. So allow the situations to take the time they need to. Don't worry, don't stress, don't panic, and don't overthink. Let go. Everything's working out as it's supposed to be. Right now, you are exactly where you're meant to be, and you should focus on how you can build your own self. Your ships are coming. It's just that you can't see them just yet. They're on their way. And the time they're taking to come to you is needed so that you don't get to experience what your person is experiencing unfairly, unjustly. Then you'll only cry about all the abuse and mistreatment you'll experience if you're allowed to enter in your person's life right now, when they're surrounded by these snakes, these leeches, and these demons they have in their life. They're dealing with them in a way that's perfect for them to learn their lessons. So kindly focus on learning yours. I've already explained and described and informed you about what's going to happen with this couple or these people here. This person here who's attacking you or who's posing as a block in your life, in your situation. So just know that there's a divine plan, a big plan at play you're not aware of. Let things unfold naturally, because in the end, I see divine counterparts coming back together, being together in union. Despite the fact that there are numerous obstacles, impossible situations, and trouble standing in their way, they'll all be resolved, they'll all be lifted up and cleared when the time comes. You won't see that happening, you may not see that coming, but that's how it's supposed to be in some situations and cases. So if this is your situation, if you resonate with today's update, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, subscribe our channel for more such content to be readily available for all of you on a regular basis. With that being said, if you are interested in taking a personal reading or making some sort of donation or showering me with your love, kindly check the description box below. You'll find a link there. That's all. I'll be back sooner than later. Till then, take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye-bye.